Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got quick, lather, current, condition, rapid, rinse, health, sweat, normal, wave, form, sanitize, stew, shape, cascade, and tizzy. I think I've only ever heard tizzy as like they're in a tizzy, like they're dizzy, they're having a breakdown. I don't know. Is that tizzy? Maybe I don't understand what tizzy means. Would it go with like wave? I'm not sure. Okay, let's not focus on that then. Sanitize. Like what could sanitize mean other than the obvious? I feel like it's got to be just ways of cleaning something. We've got lather, condition, rinse. I feel like these are washing terms, but I'm not sure. I feel like we might be in a red herring here. Sweat? Like wave and cascade seem similar. Let me think about quick for a second. Quick, rapid. They're right next to each other, which could mean that they're not supposed to go next. They're not supposed to go with each other, but quick and rapid. Rapid and wave. Things water does. Like you got your rapids, you got your waves. You got your current. And what's the fourth one? Rinse? Water can rinse? I don't know. Water can cascade? Cascade's a brand of soap too. I should mention that. Tizzy, sweat. I don't know what else water would do. Cascade. I'm going to try it actually. Oh, it is that. Fast moving water. Okay. I checked my shirt color. I'm wearing purple, not blue. Okay, cool. So yeah, wave, or what was it? Rapid does not go with quick. I was right about that. We've got shape and form. Maybe condition. Like just to mold something, right? You can condition something. I'm not sure what else would go with that though. Normal's interesting. What normal would we be using here? I'm not sure. Rinse, health. I feel like one of these is like a purple fill in the blank, which is why I'm getting confused. I wish I knew the real definition of tizzy. I've only heard it in that one phrase, so I can kind of guess, but... Sanitize. Are these like buttons on... Yeah, buttons on like a washing machine. Quick, normal, sanitize, and rinse, maybe? There we go. Dishwasher cycles. Okay. I said the wrong appliance, but I got blue and purple. That's kind of nice. So that means I struggled with yellow and green. Honestly, that's fine. Form and shape and condition are still here. Sweat and stew can both mean that you're anxious. Maybe tizzy. What else would mean you're anxious? You're in some kind of condition? I don't know, maybe. What would health, lather, form, and shape be, though? I feel like that's not right. Health. Like, these aren't supposed to be that... These are supposed to be relatively straightforward in terms of the connection. Doesn't mean that it's easy. It just means that the connection is a straightforward one, like synonyms or things like that. Health. Condition. Your current health, your current condition, what shape you're in, and it's gotta be what form you're in. Okay, let's do that. Fitness. Yeah. Stew, lather, sweat, and tizzy. I think this probably is related to being anxious, but I'm not sure how. Flustered state, yeah. I'm not sure I've heard lather in that way. Maybe I have and I'm not thinking about it right. All right, this one seemed really hard. I know I got a perfect, and I hate getting a perfect and saying it seemed hard. But I'm going to think they graded it as difficult, maybe like a 3.8. Let's see. Okay, they said 3.6. Not bad. Let's check the bot. All right, analyze today's game. 57% solve rate is pretty low. 4 out of 5 difficulty. Okay, that's close to my 3.8. You either got, I mean, it's not the kind of curve where I would say it's like people are just messing around, like they're giving up. But anyway, I got a 98 skill score. Just didn't quite get that reverse rainbow. 1 in 197 in 179. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think a perfect can be all that unique. All right. Blue first was the most common. I'm not surprised. I think that was the most like easiest connection to get, and then followed by yellow and green. Like yellow and green were also pretty common. Getting second, I got purple second. That is rare, so I'm proud of myself for that. People were getting green second, followed by blue. And then third and fourth, I never really know what to look at for third and fourth, but whatever. So which ones did people get? People did not get the dishwasher cycles. Makes sense to me. I'm very proud to have gotten that one. A lot of people didn't get the flustered state because what the heck, lather? Really? And tizzy? Okay. Lather, condition, rinse, sanitize. Hair cleaning steps. Salon routines. Yeah, that's the red herring for sure. Fast movements. Yeah. Honestly, I would have looked for quick and rapid being something meaning fast had I not realized they were all right on top of each other and went, probably not. Lather, rinse, sweat, sanitize, more hygiene stuff. Condition, normal, form, shape. Yeah, just looking for the fourth green. Trying to justify normal there. Okay. The first mistake was lather, condition, rinse, sanitize. Yeah, so a lot of people made that sort of hair cleaning mistake. I thought of it. All right, cool. I'm actually going to do the new sports connection. That's this guy here, sports connection. It's in beta, which means you have to kind of Google for it. You got to Google like connection sports. That's all I did, and it came up. So let's see how this goes. I know almost nothing about sports, so this should be pretty funny. I'm not expecting to do well. I think I have to scroll this a little. Okay, that should be good. Mayo mustard, landslide Evert. Gotta be a last name or something. Laufer, Canales, King, Pop, Zip, Graph, Runaway, Callahan, Sharapova, McDonald, Velocity, and Romp. Well, clearly mayo and mustard goes with McDonald's, right? McDonald's and Burger King. Okay, sports stuff. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this. Maybe Pop and Zip. I might be able to figure out what else goes with that. Velocity. These are just like how someone's running fast. Mayo or mustard? I don't know. What's another word for like running fast? Runaway? I don't think it's going to be that. That's one away. Okay. So what is the other one? Callahan, Graf, King. I think it's got to be like mayo or mustard. He's got the mustard. That was it. Okay, sweet. Never heard mustard in that way. So landslide and romp are just winning by a lot. What else? Runaway. I don't know. Does Graf sounds like a name, huh? Maybe mayo means that. No, okay. But mustard could mean running fast. Mayo can mean that you won in a landslide. McDonald, Canales, like which ones of these would mean that? Maybe Graph does mean that. Nope. Okay, I'm out of mistakes here. Maybe I can figure out these other categories. I'm feeling like I can't. King isn't the Kings like a hockey team? I want to say, but King could also just be like the last name of a player. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the names together correctly. Let's see, landslide romp, landslide romp, runaway, and what would someone say to mean that they're winning by a lot? Laugher, Canales, King, Evert, Graf. I tried Graf and Mayo. Callahan, McDonald, Sharapova. Evert? It wasn't Mayo, which is interesting. McDonald is a name. Sharapova sounds like a name. They all sound like names. Maybe Laugher. I don't know. I'm about to lose, huh? Oh, no, I didn't lose. Okay, a laugher is a blowout. Okay. Maybe because you're laughing? I don't know. I haven't heard that either. So how am I splitting these up? Do I recognize any of these names? Callahan, I almost recognize. I feel like I'm gonna have to like split up last names of players in two different like sports or something, and I don't think that's gonna happen in my lifetime. So I'm gonna go off of like vibes here. Evert and Callahan and McDonald and King. No, it wasn't it? Oh, I'm so surprised. Okay, so what were they? Women to achieve career Grand Slam. Oops. Can I close this? There we go. Women to achieve career Grand Slam. Everett, Graf, King, Sharapova. And first-year NFL head coaches. Callahan, Canales. So they weren't players at all. Yeah, I shouldn't have put King and McDonald together. Okay, yeah, there was no way I was getting that. But cool. All right. Let's do the mini crossword for Tuesday, October 1st. Let's go. One is officially called an Academy Award of Merit. Like an Oscar. Aquatic mammal whose closest terrestrial relative is the hippopotamus, the whale. Charlie Brown's friend with a blanket. I don't know. City founded by twin brothers according to legend. Rome? Remus and Rome and something to cram for, a test. The bird duo in Duolingo's logo, an owl. Button up or button down, a shirt. I was going to say this is short, but it's shirt. Olympic racing vessel since 1936. Canoe? Class reunion attendees, alums. Button you might need a paperclip to press on an electronic device. Reset. 50 seconds, not bad. Linus. Okay. I recognize the name. I just don't know that much about Charlie Brown, to be honest. How'd you do? Let's do Strands for October 1st. Today's theme is channel surfing. Makes me think of television. I see sitcom. No, there is no sitcom. Whoa. I saw Sitco. Ooh, what would that be then? Okay. I'm looking around the edges here. See diet. What would this be? Channel surfing, like TV networks or TV shows? So are these like TV shows that are also words? Because it always has to also be a word. Pork? How would pork be there? I see story here. Is that the end of our spanagram? True. Kind of story. I don't know. I'm about to just try story on its own, but okay. If story is a thing, what are we doing around it? That might be a good question. Like this H higher. For. I mean, I see higher here, but that doesn't make sense, does it? Not really. Story. What would be over here? This MRHK. Delhi. Okay, I'm just gonna see if story doesn't even lock in. History. Oh, history. That makes sense. These are channels. Discover. Discovery Channel. Fox. What are channels that have like actual word names? Do we have channel here? Television, TV channel. I don't know what our spanagram is. Cable, maybe? I would need a C for cable. All right, let's just look for more channels. Hallmark. It's right here. And Time? No. Time's a magazine. It's been so long since I watched just like cable TV. I cut the cord ages ago. Racking my brain here. TNT. What else would we have? Sci-fi? No. Fork. No. Network. It's got to be network. Network. Okay. So what is this? Oh, Lifetime. Lifetime. One more. Ooh, this is one big one. Paramount. I don't think Paramount has their own channel because didn't UPN fail? Why would Paramount? Does Paramount have their own channel? UPN was Paramount's channel. I don't know. Okay. Well, how'd you do?